Let's play a game of riddle, and guess what we are going to build today? What game is centered around a very strange and difficult, low on words teenage boy? What game has you separated from your loved one as you try to chase down the evil madman responsible for all of it? What game sends you to all the corners of the world, fighting monsters in icy caves and ancient temples? Yes, of course it's Zelda Ocarina of Time, but we're not gonna build anything from that game today. Instead, we are gonna build Aeris Church from Final Fantasy VII. My name is Martin. You are welcome to Channel 64, and if you're excited about this episode, then hit that like button and let's get on with it. Now, before we start building, I want to quickly show you how I designed this build. So first of all, let's head on in here in the backstage area, find our little creative world button here, press it, and we'll end up on our creative server instead. Yaha! Here we are on our creative server, and here I mapped out where I wanted the church to go in our post-apocalyptic cyberpunk city. Say that 10 times fast, please. Post-apocalyptic. You can't. No. So I went ahead and I made a 2/1 diagonal here, because diagonals are a pain, and a church in diagonal, yes, it's gonna hurt, and I hate myself. So let's do it. And when I had this shape laid out, I then pressed the button again and hopped on over to my personal creative world. And once in here, I drew up a little shape like this, giving me an idea of how high the church will be, what the roof will look like, and such. And I also took a look at both the old game and the new game to look at the church and see what it looks like. And I actually like the new one better with the 2 towers. The old one only had 1 tower on it, and I like this better. So that's the design I went with. And once I had that design done, I then created something like this. Just a simple roof, simple walls, and simple towers to give me an idea of what we are working with here. And once that was done, I started texturing the towers a little bit like this, giving them a nice head and some windows and stuff as well. And I started texturing the front wall here to give me a little bit of an idea of what this will look like when it's done. And after that, I blew some holes in the ceiling of the church and made some weird patterns around all of the roof. And then I hated it and tore it all down and started again from the beginning. But I'm not going to show you what happened next, because what happened next is the finished design. So let's instead hop on over back to Channel 64. And now I have prepared a spot right down here on this dried out riverbed where we can plop the church, and I think it will fit perfectly down here. So I think we should just stop wasting our time, hop into a time lapse, and get to building. Let's go! Come on. Come on now. Gotta win this. Come on. Oh, hi. You're here. What? Me? Oh, no. Oh, I'm just enjoying myself a little bit while you were watching the time lapse. Yeah. Oh, You hear that? It's money, 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 money. Huh? Oh, you want to go see the church? Yeah. Hang on, just 1 second. I have a feeling I'm gonna win this one. So let me just quickly just stick one in here. And this is it. Where's my money? One more. And yeah. Oh, totally got my money back there. Yeah, totally. Okay, cool. Okay, just one more thing, okay? And then I promise we'll go watch the church. I gotta try this one here. Roll'em Shulkers. Welcome to Roll'em Shulkers. So, what is Roll'em Shulkers, you may ask? Well, it's a game where I pay 2 diamond blocks, and then I circle through shulkers until I find one that seems good enough for me, worth more than 2 diamond blocks. And I push the button, and I win it, okay? So let's see here. Let's go in, and let's see. Insert 2 diamond blocks, and then press 2 times to dispense box. Click button to cycle through boxes. Okay, so we start... Okay, so we have that one. Gray one? I'm not feeling it. Ooh, but that's gonna be a troll. Because that's my diamond box. Oh, but that's close. Oh, we're gonna go with the orange one. I guess we place the 2 diamond blocks in there. No? And push the button. Woohoo! Okay, 2 diamond blocks. Well, we got a lot of snowmen, okay? A lot of snowmen. Is this just a regular... I feel like this wasn't 2 diamond blocks. It is, but also like... Okay. Let's put it back in. Let's get this one out of here. And we have one more thing to try before we head back to look at the church. You see, a couple of weeks ago, I found a secret in one of Loki's shops. And Loki awarded me with a prize for finding that secret. And we're gonna go pick it up now. These are Loki's shops down here. I will not show you where the secret is stashed, because maybe some of the other players want to have a go at finding it too. So let me just grab the box and let's see what's in it. We got our diamond blocks back. Congratulations, Martin. Oh, and the frog lights. Oh, I love this. Look at all of these diamonds. Access pass to raid Loki storage room. What? 1 free Loki redstone build. What? Ooh, what? I'm so happy I was nosing around and found that secret thing. So, thank you so much, Loki. I think I have an idea for what I want for the redstone build, but it'll come later this season. You just stick around for that, everybody. Now, let's head back and take a look at the church. There she is, and of course it's raining. Look at that church. I am very happy with how this turned out. And I love the little detail here. You can see it very clearly from here. Like, we have 2 towers, but one is broken off. And it's actually right there on the ground. I'm very happy with this. I think we should move over to this side and take a little look. So one thing that I had to make a decision on is, you know, there's a big hole in the roof on the Final Fantasy church. And I made a couple of holes. I have one there, we have the big one there, and there's another one on the other side of the roof as well. What I decided here is, if something smashes through the roof and creates a big hole, then that's where the copper is going to start rusting. So I made these rusty trails here, and around the holes they are very, very sharp. And then I have a little bit of worn textures here and there, just to make it easier on the eyes. And then for the windows, we can actually maybe see that better from down here. So the windows, they have these like radiating patterns here. You can see purple going like that, and like that, and that. And then they kind of continue outwards like this. And I think that looks great. And also I love that the windows are actually kept intact. Like, we don't want to do anything with the windows. They are looking good the way they are. And I also like the texturing here. This is an old church, it's very worn down, but they've been repairing it and patching it up everywhere. And that's with all the texturing on the walls and the pillars and everything, of course. Okay, let's have a taco and let's go inside. Aeris? Is this Aeris? Oh. Ah! What's this? You're not Aeris. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. I had to do something fun with it. Yes, it's Aeris. We have the flower bed, but she is so cursed. She really, really loves her yellow flowers. Like, oh, flower. No, 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 no. Okay, so in here, I wanted to make it also very roughed up, but also a little bit kept on the same as it might have looked when it was used. So we have some of the church pews left here, but some of them have been completely obliterated as well. You can see, and there's some dents and holes in the floor. There's a little bit of mud and dirt dragged in here as well. And then I also, like, this is the sky roof, I guess we call it, or something. And around, actually, let's free cam this. Around the flower bed here, you can see all of this debris here. So what I'm imagining is that something fell through the roof and created this dirt pile in the middle of the floor here. And of course, it's a copper roof, but the copper is worth money. So someone will, of course, have come and picked it all up and sold it. Maybe in the weapons shop next door. So all that's left is the debris that held up the roof to begin with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What do you say, Aeris? So interior-wise, I didn't do much extra because it's hard to get the detail of the remake church into here. We had to make this like 2 times as big if we wanted that with the thick walls we have in Minecraft. So I just made a little walkway all across up here with some debris all over the place. We cyberpunked it a little bit with some lights in here, so it's light, nice and dark at night as well. Or nice and bright at night, I mean. And then, oh yeah, I made... This is a Martin Smartin, everybody, okay? I wanted this to be a little bit of a parkour, so we could get over the container wall. In case you don't have a buddy that will let you in, you can then go up the ladder, you can climb this little scaffolding here, and you have to do this super tricky parkour, like that. And then you were just gonna go out here and jump over to the container wall. Where's the container wall? Yes. I built the house, or the church, the wrong way. Like, it was supposed to be over there, angled like that. But when I took it into my creative world, somehow I translated that into angling it like this. So it didn't fit at all over there. It looked horrible. So we now have the container wall over there. And I could use the hole... this hole to get out. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna do this little traversing the roof here, because you do that in the game. You go out on top of the roof here, you go across like this. We come down here, and then we're gonna place a little bridge like here, I guess, going over to those containers. I think that could look very cool, but I'll do that in a live stream or at another day. We're not gonna do it today. So now I want to know in the comments, did you like this church? Do you think I made a good job with it? Because I'm happy with the decisions, the design decisions I made. That's hard to say. I think it turned out good. Now, there's been shenanigans afoot in my base, and we need to check it out. Take a look at this. Yes, the rain just disappeared out of its own free will. I did not sleep, I promise. I am just that good. I made the rain go away. Now, I've been AFK for a little while, designing my church and just taking a little break, because I needed a break to continue enjoy playing the game. And I come back and I log in here somewhere and I see this. I am the walrus, or died. It was the knights who say "Nee!" and we demand a shrubbery. I mean Arrington. It was definitely Arrington. That guy is sus. Loki was here. Need some redstone? Actually, I do, Loki, but I have that IOU, so we'll fix it. Left something in your chests. Definitely not live. Extra, extra. No, we're actually not gonna read that one. That's I don't get paid to read that out. But look at this. Look at my chests. All of them. All. Oh, that's actually a heart. That doesn't make it better. What's this? Hi? Yeah, hi. All of them. They're like down here and over here. Oh, there's only one there, but there. Oh, an empty one. And here and there and there and over there. Whoa! It's everywhere. Is it here? It's here. What's this? Up? Up? Is this up or you're? I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but I don't like cookies. And there. Did you hear that? Did you hear the dispensing thing? Look at this. Look at that. They're popping up through the floor. Over there, and over here, and over, like 4 or 5 places. I get cookies randomly through the floor. I hate cookies. Okay? And you might think that this is enough. That's it. That's all that people would do here. But I tell you no. There's more. I was over here working a little bit the other day, making my villagers safe from nighttime creatures. And I see that. You see that little speck over there? That's I don't even know how to push that thing. Ha! I think we need an empty hand for this. Yeah! I pushed it! Nothing happened? Is it not hooked up to anything? Okay, we're gonna... Huh? Well, I guess we can check here too. Oh, there's nothing behind here, is there? Let's see. Button. You are here. Redstone. There's nothing here. There's nothing in here that can hurt us. Well, I mean, there's probably down there, but there's no redstone here. I have been so nervous about that button for so long, like for a week at least. Just, you know, what's that doing here? What's that gonna do? Is it gonna blow up my base? It's gonna hurt me? And it was nothing. Okay, how do we get it off? We need to eat a taco, and then we need to scratch. Yeah, swear. Dang it! I mean, I could just peel her up, probably. I got it! I am definitely going to save this button as evidence, because this is hard evidence that someone pranked me. Put it there for now. Anyway, guys, I think we are going to wrap up the episode here, but I want to show you something while the sun is up high in the sky. Hopefully I can show you this. So if we turn on shaders and we go into the church here, we should be able to see like a little light shaft shining down on Aeris through the roof. Where are you? Come on, light shaft. Do your shafting business. Oh, here we go. I think we... Shaft me! Come on! Okay, we're not getting it. I'll just post a picture for you to see. Here it is. Isn't that pretty? Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a blast building one of the most iconic builds in Final Fantasy VII, the Sector 5 Slums Church, Aeris Church, and I love it. I'm very proud of it, and I hope you liked it too. Now, before we end it, I need your help. And we actually need to get really up close and personal here. So, with all the prankage that I have received, what should I do to retaliate? Because there will be retaliation. Of course there will. I won't stand for this. I won't be cookied into submission, okay? In the comments, let me know. In my DMs, let me know so that none of the other server members can see what we're gonna do for retaliation. I mean, I do have an army of snowmen, if that's an option. Anywho, there's a lot of camera angles here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved having you here. Please leave a like. Leave a like. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Tell your grandma I said hi. I'll talk to you in a week or 2 or 5. Love you. Bye. No, I mean, take care now. Bye-bye then. Wah!